My name's Jason Laurie. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for a company called Arcitecta. We're based in Northcote in an old bakery. We employ 15 to 20 people on site here in the building. We build systems for managing data, and our customers are global. Having bought this building in 2014, it was a great opportunity to set it up to minimise its impact. And that means not using gas, not using fossil fuel generated electricity, and it means, as much as you can, generating power on site. And the beauty of that is that it democratises the process of electricity generation. We're in control of that. We can generate a lot of our electricity, and we don't have to rely on other people to get infrastructure in place. So there are things that we can do that reduce our impact by investing in local power generation. We put 20 kilowatts of solar on the roof, and then we back that up with a 13.5 kilowatt battery. What that means is that during the day, we're predominantly using electricity off the solar system, and just at the cusp in the evenings, the battery is smoothing that out until people go home, and it also keeps things alive. But servers and other equipment here keeps those alive during the night. Ideally, you would be in a building where it was passively heated and cooled. And this is an old building. It's been here since the late 1800s, early 1900s. We've double glazed the windows. We've put lots of insulation in the roof. We have put a membrane in the building upstairs to cut the airflow down and improve the comfort levels and cut our energy transpiration. But over the top of that, we do need to put an air conditioning system in, which we did do. We put a heat pump electric air conditioning and heating system in with a high coefficient of production. So for every kilowatt of energy you put in, you get at least 4 to 4.5 kilowatts of energy out of the system. So very important to use heat pump technology. We're using less than we're generating on premise. And what that actually means is that we're not worried about running the air conditioning system. Feels good to be able to do that and actually have that totally powered on site. We have an electric instantaneous hot water system that gives us continuous flow. LED lighting. Good LED lights will last for a very long time. They're cheaper to run, and basically you're looking to reduce your total energy consumption footprint. And if you do that, you can reduce the size of the solar system that you need. We also then back this up with green energy that we buy through a provider, so wind and solar generated. So we started out there with an entirely externally supplied green energy, and then we've added on our own capability with solar and battery. I worked out that it would take us about 7 to 8 years to pay off the infrastructure that we put in place on this building. The infrastructure is a sunk cost, so if you buy those once and then in 20 years you have to replace them, then the cost of the panels and your own power generation will have gone down. But at the same time, conversely, the cost of buying electricity is going up. So this makes common sense to me that you would actually spend a fixed amount, essentially eliminate your costs after 7 or 8 years, and then you get free electricity for the next 15 to 20 years. That's a no-brainer in my view. Things that we're looking at doing next are putting a lot more solar on, another 20 to 30 kilowatts, putting additional batteries in so we can retain more of that energy on site. I would really love to be able to charge an electric vehicle. If we did that, we'd actually make that available to the community to come and use and charge from the solar on our buildings. So that's giving back. The biggest thing you need to do is to research and find people that can help you with this and learn along the way. But none of it's really that hard. You just have to start. And if you make a mistake, you learn from that and you build up your experience. We're saving money. We feel good about it. Our staff feel good about it. We can talk about it in our ESG statement as a company. We can influence other people by example. In the end, we know that we're reducing our impact on the environment. That was what the entire idea was. And that makes us very happy.